और उनको आग्रह करता हूँ, रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ कि वो अपनी कुछ बातें रखें, जो भी सब्जेक्ट पे अपनी बातें रखना चाह रहे हैं, जो भी टॉपिक्स पे। पांडु सर। पांडु
हाँ
सर।
हाँ, यस
हाँ
सर।
सर। आई हाँ, वेलकम सर। आप आप जिस भी टॉपिक पे अपनी बातें रखना चाहते हैं, आप अपनी बातें कर, आपको मैं इनवाइट करता हूँ। काइंडली शेयर योर सम थॉट्स।
Yes
पांडु
sir,
सर।
sure. Uh, uh, I thank for inviting me for this particular discussion forum. And due to the network issue, I will switch off my video and I will share my screen now.
Okay, okay, no matter.
And before I start, I want to know all of you from the background. Already, Ravi sir has introduced. May I know a few more entry?
See, Mr. Rajiv is from Jharkhand, Ranchi. Lokesh is from
Yeah,
Hyderabad. I myself from
yes.
Pune. Mr. Dev Meher is also from Orissa, and some I don't know his name.
G.
So
Sudhakar.
G Sudhakar. Okay,
जी सुधाकर, हाँ जी, जी सुधाकर हैं वो।
yeah. Please carry on.
Okay. Uh, Thanks. Thank you. And if I get a few more background of Sudhakar sir or Dev Mendra, so that it will help me to focus on what area.
See,
Anil,
last time we have discussed this digital. What you told last time?
digital
Digital
electronic
Jacquard. Okay,
technology
digital Jacquard.
application.
Oh.
Yes.
So you may please
Yeah.
continue with that also, or if you have any other subject regarding weaving, you can share it, please.
Yeah, I have the similar type of concept. Other else, since in the last week what I explained uh, that itself I can replay today also.
Yeah,
Uh,
please.
Now I will
Mr.
share my
Anil
screen.
also joined. Welcome, Anil.
Yes, sir. Uh, I think my screen is visible to you all, right?
Yeah, it is visible. Please.
Yeah. Uh, uh, Once again, I thank you all for giving me the opportunity to share a few of the information what I did my research and to present in front of you. Okay, let me explain. This is one company called as Reshmandi, the company name. This is the logo of the company, and this company it is in the Bangalore-based company. They have developing one network between from the sericulture to up to the export of textile, especially uh, resham sari or resham or related cloths, varieties of cloths. So based on the technology, artificial intelligence and Internet of Things, these two are the have the few initiated taken by the government of India so that it can give more value added technologies to the existing technologies, so that for example for a farmers they can expect what may be the yield of the mulberry tree, and then later stages what may be the cocoon means the shell, silk shell, based on the production of that one and the quality of the cocoons or mulberry items. Later stage reeling, how much the reeling silk reeling may happen, how much quantity will be consumed by which area of weavers require the weaving raw materials, whether they require the silk or whether they require cotton or a combination of silk and cotton, maybe like a khadi related activities. So by using the AI and IoT, it means that, for example, if some businessman or a wholesale merchant is looking for to purchase the sari of particular designs, if the machines or a handloom or a power loom have the facility of AI and IoT based technology, then directly the business or a wholesaler or a retailer, he can think what designs are weaving in the production upcoming days for 1 month, what may be the output, which colors combination of which design is weaving, in which area is weaving. So those type of document or data will be captured by the business peoples, based on the customer interest or based on the customer requirement. These people can give the particular design to view the view they can place an order for next Ganpati festival or a Deepavali festival. These are the designs to be expected from the customer. These designs are more demand rather than the some other thing. Like that, if it is connected by the AI or IoT technology, then definitely there is a possibility of the retailer can get the proper intended weaving output, or what can be called as a saris, as per the expectation of the weaver. Based on these businessman requirement, they can order for the reelers. Based on their requirements, the reelers, silk reelers may give the order for the farmer sericultural farmers. So these are, if it is interconnected, then the export of silk oriented handloom or a power loom finished goods, maybe there is a lot of demand throughout the world. If that is the case, who are the real stakeholders for all these things? Who will going to play the major roles for in this area? So this is the company has started uh, doing some building a network to interconnect all these things by introducing some app. If you go to this website, you will get some more detail. I'm not a marketing person of this company. Anyhow, I want to share it in front of you. You may in near future become a channel partners of this network, or similar type of company. If your group of people can start similar type of company, or like a cooperative society, or maybe the group of companies or company, what that name called as a proprietary, or similar to the Nandini milk what we have in Karnataka, that type of company in the field of weaving production company. Okay, next thing is how this will be happen. For example, I will show you one video. So if you look at this video, you can easily understand the technology. Okay, whatever it is displayed in the design, that is been weaving. Okay, that design can be loaded through the help of IoT, Internet of Things. This design is happening, what is the speed, which row or which border, so based on the percentage of completion, and it has real-time data, uh, and it is go on, it is giving the information, the percentage of completion of the production of that particular design. Okay, so like that, it is giving some of the information. So similarly, this is the demo or a testing happening in the particular design weaving. Okay, if this device is with the Internet of Things, then, for example, I will show some more detail. Just look at this video. So it has a touch screen of 7-inch touch screen. It can be and multilingual, so multiple language. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi enabled, and it has okay, multilingual means it has Kannada, Telugu, Tamil operation, okay, English, Hindi. So even the layman or a local language people can understand how to operate the device. So this is one technology which is enabling the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Through that, it can connect it to the internet. The facility for hand loom, shuttle looms, looms, table loom, like that, there is a possibility. So next thing is, so what are the different features of this particular connector? So for how much, what may be the speed, and how much is the capacity, and design can be loaded by the pen drive, Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. Cloud means internet of things will connect to the cloud, and it has multilingual language, and it can have the features of 14 GB inbuilt, support handloom, powerloom, like that. There are multiple facilities, and there is some descriptions on the particular weaving style of some information has been given to do the activity. Similarly, there is another futuristic concept. Even if they are not able to offer for higher cost devices like what I showed in the video, then upcoming thing is the Android app-based weaving. If the handloom or a powerloom is there with a digital or an electronic jacquard, then with the app they can use it. Android app, it can store the image directly to the viewing device. Those things are there. Okay. And there are some description. This is a upcoming. It is not yet entered into the market, but since this company, the working company, has taken my guidance for the development, I'm showcasing to you all. So then, in another terms, the government of India, this is the budget for the year 21-22. The allocation of the fund in the Ministry of Textile consult with the handloom. Okay, you can just observe the where the location of this particular document, handloom.nic.in. These are the numbers in terms of crores. This is the budget as taken. Totally 481 crores of budget has been allocated for throughout the Indian upgradation of Indian handloom in different varieties of schemes. So then, okay. So here is the ministry, in the textile ministry. There are some activities are going on. You can look at into the to get more insight about the handloom traditional activities or what they are doing in the government side. And then so they have announced in the designs are crucial. The production of the or a weaver or a owner of a handloom or a powerloom, they are with the IoT or Internet of Things. This there are so many campuses they have identified, and their work has been started to establish design resource center. So another one is NID, National Institute of Design at Bhopal. They have already established a design center and to do some activities of Make in India, Skill India, Digital India in the part of design, not only with respect to the textile, in the part of design of some other also. Okay, they are working. Moreover, the textile also the portion of this institution. So one more thing is, okay, with respect to train the weavers of some industry or a commercial organization, approximately they want to train. There is a scheme for training purpose, national. This software we will be going to give for any number of times for any peoples within India, and this software is open for all, and they are going to give the training. So this is the user manual for how to use this particular software and other things. Individual person can learn by using this developers to and then there is one scheme called a scheme of fund for regeneration of traditional industry. Traditional industry means making a pottery, making the weaving or a textile with respect to the khadi or a silk or a tradition oriented sari weaving of a particular designs like a Banaras sari or maybe Kanchivaram or maybe some other area, Modakalmore. Similar, like all over the India, there are few GI tag, geographical indication tag will be there. For those type of villages or maybe there is a fund. There is a fund from the government of India for particular to traditional industry, and it is comes under the Ministry of MSME, micro, small scale, medium scale entrepreneurship. Okay, this is one more information. There you can get more information how to get the fund and other thing. And here from this particular okay, SFU RTI, it means that scheme for fund with respect to the traditional industry. From there you can get some of the information, contact number of some nodal agency. You can contact and get more details about the these schemes. So from if you in India, for example, take us, if you go societies, the fund amount, for example, 1 crore 43 lakh to some agency for handicraft, handloom, particularly silk. Some agency is getting the fund of one 143, that is 1 crore 43 thousand lakh of rupees, and this is the amount of uh, loans or subsidies are given by the that particular scheme. This is in particular to Assam, if you consider. So if you take Andhra Pradesh, so there may be happening with respect to, it is traditional industry means not only restricted for handloom. It is maybe some other things also.
The cottage industry. Do we mean to say cottage industry?
Yeah, cottage should be the industry. It may be a cottage industry. They definitely they will get more fund. For example, here they got around 2 crore 60 or 4 crore something, even more, depending upon the requirement. 440, 4 crore 40 for goldsmith related thing. Some depending upon the how you're going to write a proposal to set up this type of industry. So then okay, this is about so who is going to do that activity. See, here is the Indian Micro Enterprises Development Federation. So this is one it may not be a company, it is like a entrepreneurship or a it is under the government of MSME, okay, agency of MSME. They are going to facilitate to do this to get a funding or to do the training for peoples. Okay, now few days back we got the mail related to this. Just I will show for the purpose of okay. So here, so targeted audience to facilitate students and AICT approved institution by this particular thing. How to get the funding or to give the information about related to what the scheme of fund in the traditional industry, regeneration of traditional industry. Okay, so we have on 8th, maybe if you get any link or if you search in this particular website, so you may get more knowledge insight about what are the different schemes and how you can involve. Okay, so this all about the different varieties of information. So then okay, I think I have covered I have spoken almost all what I intended to speak in front of you. I will stop at this stage. So if you have any queries, please ask.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Pandurang. You gave so many information while sharing the screen. Ravi Shekhar ji and Ravi Karra ji.
Good evening,
Other,
everyone. Good
please,
evening, Arunji.
please.
Good evening, sir.
Panduji, I have a couple of questions here on the demo what you have given.
Yeah.
Can I go ahead?
Please.
Yeah. Basically, will you be able to help people who are looking for funding in regards to the handloom electronic jacquard installation, or if there is anything of that sort, will you be able to help them? Something, do you have any connects in that side?
One
Or
minute.
rather, I would say, Ravi Shekhar ji,
Yeah.
how this scheme, how it goes in downtown and to the basic weaver.
That is the second question which I had, sir. Basically, one is in regards to the funding, and second, if not funding, at least because you have shown a lot of information, can you give at a high level what are the benefits which the government is providing, and how the weaver can be benefited? Because today there are many weavers who know the skill, but unfortunately they are unable to do the work because of the lack of funds and lack of information and the technology development which we have, which can be utilized for the better use of the system, right? Is there a way where we can give them that type of a knowledge sharing to them?
Yeah. So now I will sharing my screen.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is one proceedings of government of Karnataka. It is in Kannada.
Yeah, yeah.
I will just
Mm,
translate to you. So this is for the purpose of electronic job card
mm,
to supply for to upgrade the handloom or powerloom weaver to get. It is especially for handloom. Okay,
mm, mm.
to improve to uplift the handloom. So there
Yes, sir.
is one scheme for 640 or up to the cost of 640 hooks electronic jaw card is around 2.5 lakh. For general peoples, they will give the 50% subsidy from the government side,
Mm,
and for the SC/ST candidates, they will give 90% subsidy. So they have to claim
mm,
from the Department of Handloom and Textile Department. For this number of hooks, they will get this type of, this is the beneficiary amount, and this
mm,
is the actual amount of this particular jacquard.
mm,
So
mm. Correct.
this information has to be shared to all weavers so that they can get benefited by applying
Exactly. This
utilizing
is
this.
what the information I was trying to look at, because they are in the business, they are in the weaving profession, but unfortunately, they don't have this type of information which the government is
Yeah,
providing. That is the reason most
yeah.
of the schemes for the uh, downtrodden is not mediator in between to money out of it.
Yes, yes.
Instead, we the people who have this type of information, if we can do sessions in villages, in neighboring villages where the weaving is happening, it will be easier. Or they, instead of, because a travel is not so easy, even though we have the intent, what we need to do is we need to conduct these type of sessions for the kids who are in those villages online, and those people can do the training locally. That is another option which we can do. Something like a teach and train the trainer program if we conduct, and impart that small information training to the kids in those villages. Those kids need to go back to their own villages where they are, and they can do the information sharing to the local artisans. That way, it's a better option. Is what I am thinking of. Is that a possibility?
Yes, sir. I can share what I have
Yeah,
with
yeah.
as per
If we can,
present knowledge with
if
me,
we
I will
can
share.
publish this information among our communities, like send this information to the sanghas in all the districts and say, hey, we need students from the, at least from a degree level, who are undergoing their undergraduation. If they come and get this information sharing sessions, attend these information sharing sessions, once they understand that, we share the deck to them, and we ask them to do the similar information sharing to the local artisans. And if they have any queries, concerns at the time of sharing the information, they can always reach back to us and we can help them out. And that way it would be easier. We don't need to travel. At the same time, the intent of the requirement is delivered to the needy.
Yeah, you are
Yes, sir.
rightly said, Mr. Ravishankar,
Yes, sir.
and that is good idea. To train the undergraduate or graduate student who are living in the villages,
Yes, sir.
and further they can train the weavers in the villages. That
Yes,
is
sir.
good
That is
idea.
the exact intent, sir.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Without going physically, we can get it online also.
Yeah. Basically, see, we are all occupied with our own works in some way or the other, but we all
Yeah.
have the intent to help our community.
Yes.
This is the other way which I can think of. By sitting in our own places only, we can do the training. We don't need to do the training in the daytime. We can, for these kids, we need to pull up these kids and can set up some calls like whatever the convenient for those kids around 8 to 9, 11 to 8, whatever the timing is.
है और आप है, बाकी लोग भी है, और मिस्टर रवि आल्सो फ्रॉम कडप्पा। तो ऐसे कुछ मतलब विलेज से हम एक 10-20 लड़कों को अगर इकट्ठा कर ले एक बार तो भी, और मिस्टर पांडुरंग का सेशन रखे, ट्रेनिंग सेशन, तो इसकी शुरुआत हो सकती है।
सही है। अभी मैंने अनेक हफ्ते से पांडुरंग जी का क्या क्या प्रोजेक्ट है, टेक्सटाइल के बारे में बहुत अच्छे जानकारी दिए हैं, और उनके पास की स्टेट की और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के भी क्या क्या योजना है वो सब खजाना उनके पास है। हाँ,
नहीं, उस खजाने को अपने को उपयोग लाना पड़ेगा ना, खजाना।
नहीं, लेकिन क्या है कि टेक्सटाइल बिजनेस में जाने वाले लोग उसका फायदा उठाना चाहिए कि इतनी सहूलत है, 50% डिस्काउंट में हमको पावरलूम की जकार, कंप्यूटर जकार और डाबी कुछ सभी पावरलूम के एसेसरीज क्या आइटम है ना, सभी सब्सिडी में मिलता है। SC/ST को 90-100% मिलता है, वो अलग। उसके बाद छोड़ो 50%।
एक बात है, देखिए SC/ST की आपने बात की, वो तो उनको मिलेगा ही, और मैंने ये देखा है कि जितना भी बजट उन लोगों के लिए होता है वो नीचे तक वो कैलकुलेट करते हैं। दे हैव द सिस्टम, उनके पास एक सिस्टम है। हम लोग उसमें थोड़ा मतलब वी आर लैकिंग बिहाइंड, हम लोग इसमें कम पड़ते हैं।
नहीं,
सारी स्कीम जो गवर्नमेंट की स्कीम, टेक्सटाइल स्कीम है, वो नीचे तक लोगों के पास जब तक नहीं पहुंचेगी तब तक इसका फायदा भी नहीं उठा सकते ना कम्युनिटी के लोग।
हाँ, इसलिए हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हम बेलगाम में इसके बारे में एक वर्कशॉप भी रखा है 5 तारीख को। हाँ, हमें स्टेट लेवल से क्या क्या हमारा योजना है, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का क्या है, और बुनकर लोगों के पहुंचने के लिए क्या करना है, क्या है, और इनका सभी हम चर्चा करने वाले हैं कि नए नए क्या क्या हम टेक्सटाइल डेवलप के लिए क्या क्या करना चाहिए और क्या क्या मिलते हैं, और सभी बुनकर तक कितना हमारा योजना यशस्वी रीति से पहुंचता है, हाँ, मिलता है। इसके बारे में हम एक संवाद भी रखा है 5 तारीख को। सभी लोग किया तो बहुत अच्छा होता है।
नहीं, आप तो बेलगांव में कर रहे हो, बहुत अच्छा है, आप तो हमेशा काम करती है, मगर इसको हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में जाने दीजिए। हर स्टेट में इसको अगर मतलब आप पांडुरंग जैसे जो लोग हैं ना, उनको मतलब थोड़ा सा जिला में भी, अगर दूसरे जिले में भी अगर इसको मतलब लेके जाएंगे, तो ये सारी स्कीम जो है ना, जो पेपर पे रहती है, हम लोगों के पास नहीं आती, हम लोगों के मतलब व्यूअर के पास तक नहीं पहुंचती है। और
ये हमारा सब बुनकर लोग का अनक्षरस्थ है ना, इसलिए उनको समझता नहीं है कि ऐसा गूगल मीटिंग में ज्वाइन कौन होता है उसको मालूम होता है, बाकी लोगों को
नहीं वो ठीक है,
समझता
मैं क्या,
नहीं है। हाँ, लेकिन उसका प्रचार हम करना चाहिए। हाँ।
हाँ वही
हाँ,
वही
लोग
मैं
लोग
बोल रहा हूँ कि देखिए,
हम्म,
गूगल मीट में सभी लोग आएंगे
हम्म,
ऐसा कोई जरूरी नहीं है। और अपलोड
हाँ,
वीडियो जो है यूट्यूब में होने के बाद भी सभी लोग देखेंगे, ये भी पॉसिबल नहीं है। पर हम लोग जो
हम्म,
कार्यकर्ता है, जो वेल विशर है कम्युनिटी के, उन लोगों
हम्म,
का थोड़ा सा मतलब ये काम बनता है कि उसको नीचे तक पहुंचाने का व्यवस्था होनी चाहिए।
हाँ। लेकिन हम तो कर रहे हैं बेलगाम में,
नहीं आप
लेकिन
कर रहे,
सभी
आप कर रहे हैं, मतलब
हम
मैं
कर रहे
आप तो कर ही
हैं।
रहे हैं। मतलब मैं ये चाहूंगा कि सभी लोग इसको जो है ना अपने स्टेट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के माध्यम से इसको नीचे लपके ले नहीं जाओगे ना क्या? तो उसमें क्या है वो
हम्म,
देखिए, मतलब आप तो ये मतलब आप व्यूवर्स को भी मदद करेंगे, और उसके साथ साथ संगठना भी मतलब आपकी आगे बढ़ सकती है,
हाँ, करेक्ट
कम्युनिटी
है।
भी एक साथ आ सकती है।
सही है, सही है।
खाली देखिए,
उस
खाली भाषण देने से और अच्छी अच्छी बातें बताने से लोग फॉलो नहीं करते हैं।
हाँ,
उनको अगर कुछ आर्थिक फायदा दिखता है या कुछ उनको मतलब अपना प्रोग्रेस दिखता है उसमें, तब वो लोग आते हैं, फिर वो ज्वाइन करेंगे,
हम्म,
और उसके साथ फिर कम्युनिटी को भी फायदा होता है उसका।
हर हर ऐसा ऐसे डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्लेस में ऐसा करना चाहिए। हाँ,
नहीं
उसका
तो
प्रयास करूंगा हम।
मैं
हम
ये सोच रहा हूँ
हमारा
कि जैसे,
हमारा स्टेट लेवल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से ये वो करने का प्रयास करूंगा।
Not audible properly.
ओके,
हमको
एडवोकेट रवि, कैन यू हियर मी?
Sir, good evening, all of
गुड
you, sir.
इवनिंग।
I'm sorry. I'm
नो नो
I'm
नो,
very sorry. I'm very sorry.
we know all that, and
I'm very sorry. I
we
am unable
understand
to
your
attend the meetings.
situation. But after a long time you are
Thank you, sir.
joined, you are welcome, and
Sir, sir.
you must have heard Mr. Pandurang. So, do you want to say
Ye-
anything on this
Yes, yes,
discussion?
yes, yes,
Please,
yes.
please, please.
The government of India extending financial support is as a scheme newly introduced. A scheme was newly introduced. Hatkad Samvars Sammelan, that is. So in that, the EBIR waiver will extend loan facility for modernization of looms and construction of workshops and other allied activities. The individual waiver can pay only 10% of the value of the item, and the government of India will bear 90%. And it is a very good program adopted by the government of India now. So in all the districts in Andhra Pradesh has preparing the proposals and proposals for the modernization of the looms and also construction of workshops, etc., etc. So in that as many as 15 components, the government of India has allowed the individual waiver to avail the benefit in 15 components. That is for a new loom also, extending the width of the loom, that is about four types: 30, 38 read, I think, 40 read, 48 read, 52 read, and 60 read. So four kinds of looms were also introduced. So it is a very good program being offered by the government of India, sir. So I think that it was extended whole of India, not only in AP. It is extended to whole of India also. I think that so it is very a good program organized introduced by the government of India, sir. So we must educate the our community people to avail the opportunity, because the government of India has bear 90% of the cost, and the individual pay only 10% of the total cost of the value of the product. That is the low other uh, accessories which are necessary for handloom weaving. So it is most advantageous for the topic which was explained by our friend Mr. Panduji. So it is, if we adopt these principle, this scheme with the proposals made by Mr. Panduji, so it is very a good. Uh,
So, Mr. Ravi, see all
G.
these schemes, people like you knows. What about the common weaver? So,
Yes, yes, yes. It
so,
is.
so the
We
suggestion,
have
have you heard the suggestion of Mr. Ravi Shekhar to train the
we
young
have to
students?
we have to we have to took the benefit facility to the weaving community, sir. We can use some kind of platform.
No, but one suggestion has given by Mr. Ravi Shekhar to have a online session for a student who are undergraduate or doing graduation from local villages, student of the weaving family, and if they are trained, they can
Yes,
percolate this knowledge to the weavers in the villages. And instead
sir.
of traveling everywhere, this Google platform can be used for that.
Now it is only platform to coordinate the people, because now this the situation as the situation could not allow us to meet physical. So this is the only platform through social media, or through social media,
So why
WhatsApp.
not one session like that should be arranged within coming days? If some student from villages from Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Tamil Nadu, if we can bring all these students on Google Meet and train them, like Mr. Pandu, and then they can calculate this all this scheme to the downtown viewers.
Yes.
Instead of just now, we should act now.
May I add?
Yeah, please.
Just I will share my screen. So here, as I told, from this particular support of development activities, we will have some contact numbers and other things. Okay, how to establish, how to get a fund for traditional industries, that we will get so many information from this website. Okay, the second thing is, for example, if I consider a Karnataka, okay, so here, so if I type handloom, somewhere in Shivamogga, okay, inside the Karnataka itself, in Shivamogga, they got some around 1 crore 98 lakh of fund for some activity. It is Desi Trust Bangalore. It is this is the nodal agency which is going to look after and to get this fund and to train and to do the establishment of weaving and weaving related activity, everything is doing by some organization trust. Okay, let us assume that if it is possible by this some trust, why can't the district level societies or a trust formed by our Devangan Costa Costi federations, if they are writing a proposal to the government, so they are going to give the train what are the requirement, how to get the fund, how to write a proposal. They will help us. Okay. The second thing is someone has to take the initiation. Someone means we only as a district wise where the cluster handloom or a powerloom clusters are there throughout India, they have to start some activity. In that activity itself, it will going to connect the number of students to train how to weave the handloom, how to use this. These are the state level scheme or a central level scheme. How the fund to train the peoples. That is the possibility. For example, let us assume that there is one workshop or a conference held one-to-one in Bangalore or maybe Hampi in the with the help of support of Swamiji. Let us assume there. So if we call all the district or a taluk level representative of our community to that particular workshop, we can invite few of the government level officials, those who know completely about different types of schemes. Actually, they are going to with the state level government of Karnataka. This Department of Textile and Handloom, they said that we will definitely come and if you organize some workshop, definitely we will come over there and present what are the different schemes. If that is the case, then we may start at least from the our Devang Mat or from that end, that will nearly distribute the information to the first single person from every district or every cluster of handloom or a powerloom or related to that one. So then that will create the similar type of replication of a program can be held at district wise, taluk wise, depending of able to write a proportion or a training center based on the, for example, here some merchants or some wholesale sellers points are there. So they can place an order to this type of group. They will get even cheaper rate, or maybe they can get their required designs. These things can be happen. We can build our own network. We can in near future there is a scope for foreign export also. Even there is a lot of demand for handicraft work or a handloom field in cold countries like Australia, some portion of America. The cold countries, they require the silk item even for the bed sheet or for other type of cloth or gown to protect from the cold. So those things we have to discuss and we have to implement. Only delivering a lecture, it may happen, but the implementation part, someone has to take the responsibility to implement. I am there to collect the information wherever throughout the internet. I can contact the related persons, and I will facilitate the information to the required people. This has to be happen. Definitely, we have to think to do the workshop or initial start from anywhere where more people can meet. This
पांडु
is
जी, ठीक।
yeah.
देखिए क्या होता है, हम अगर सभी चाहते हैं कि कम्युनिटी का अच्छा हो, भला हो, और ये डिस्ट्रिक्ट और स्टेट लेवल और ये सारी जितने भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, देखिए एक तो रीडिंग क्या है कि किसी भी स्टेट में पूरे प्रदेश में नहीं रहता है, it is not throughout the state. Some pockets ऐसे ऐसे जिले में है जहाँ जहाँ weaving अभी है. So instead of that, why we should not take the initiative?
Definitely, anyone.
So later this Sangh and district Sangh and other can follow us. But what I mean to say, why not we start it? Definitely
Definitely.
there to support for that. Ravi Shekhar ji, please.
Yeah, basically, what you said, Arunji, is right. What my thought process is also the same. What we need to do as an All India Federation is you need to send out a circular saying that this type of training which we are trying to do for all the district and taluka level people, please publish this information down the line and send us the registrations by so and so date to this WhatsApp group or whatever. And once we give that type of information, definitely all over India we might get 20 people registered. That is enough. And
That is what I am saying. एक बार
Yeah,
try तो करिए
simple.
हम लोग.
हाँ, simple वो करने के बाद as you said, maybe not all districts are having weaving communities today, but wherever it is, at least from there the representation will come, and we need at least one representation from one village of that place, whatever. If in a district there are like Srikakulam, if we take, there is a place called Ponduru, which is very famous for cotton shirts and other material. So if we get, there are people from that villages who are in a good positions in the IT sector also. I have a couple of my friends who are from that village itself, from our community. So if we pick and choose those type of people and tell them, hey, this is what we are trying to do, they will definitely bring in another 2 or 3 more people who are living in that village. Not because these guys are sitting in Hyderabad and other cities, they will definitely tell their village people, hey, there is something which is happening for our community. You guys train our community people who are really still into weaving. Tell them this is the advantages, these are the newer technologies which are coming, or these are the fund facilitations which are done by the government. Try to utilize this and all that. That way we can take them to the wide masses of our community there in that villages.
Yeah, you are rightly said. मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि देखिए, why I am speaking हिंदी कि बाकी लोग भी समझते हैं कि हम लोग सिर्फ प्रपोजल पुट अप करने के बजाय with putting the proposal, why should not we act?
No, that is what I am saying. We only act on this, not somebody. We should not see. What we need to do is in Andhra, Arunji, once again, in Andhra we have this guy Surendra Biraka. This guy is a chairman there. So like Ravi Karraji keep attending some of the functions of our Vivi community across AP. So people, they have good connects. Tyagaraja Guttiji. These people are very active people in the community in Andhra. So for them, they know some of the places like Peddapuram, Ponduru, Pedana. There are 4 or 5 places. Chirala. These are the places still the weaving is happening, and the weavers, handloom weavers, are still there. So from those 5-6 villages, whatever I have named, to name a few what I know of, if we can pick students from that villages who are still living there in that village only, train them, so that automatically they will impart that in knowledge sharing to their own circle of people living in that villages, and automatically if in this effort, if at least one person from one village is benefited also, our intent is satisfied and it automatically percolates down. That is what I am trying to tell here.
So what I want to say, let us we start it.
Yes.
Before asking any Sangh or district Sangh or taluka Sangh. So what I want to say, मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि Mr. Pandu ji, देखिए आप थोड़ा सा मतलब उसके ऊपर वर्क कीजिए कि हम 1 घंटे में क्या बता सकते हैं जो नेसेसरी है एट द फर्स्ट इंस्टेंस, जो पहले स्तर पे क्या वो, अगर आप थोड़ा सा मतलब उसको फॉर्मेट करो। हम 1 महीने का टाइम देंगे, 1 महीने के बाद हम वो सेशन लेंगे। 1 महीने में हम पूरी एक अच्छी सी पोस्ट बना के पूरे ऑल ओवर इंडिया में भेजेंगे और भी उसको फर्दर पोस्ट करने के लिए बोलेंगे और वी विल कॉल द नेम।
Yeah, definitely I will work out.
Already, Pandurangaji is having a prepared deck in Kannada. That we need to get it in English or the local language with the people who understands both English and Hindi, English and Telugu or something like that. That way
That
we
can be
can
done.
give
Actually,
it
we people will join also with Mr. Pandu, and we can
work with
translate in
him.
local
Yes.
languages also.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Not
Okay.
only Mr. Pandu will be there, we 3-4 people will be there from different state who can understand English, who can speak English, and who can translate in the local language.
Yes. That is what I'm telling, sir.
So yeah. So Mr. Pandu, चलो हम 1 महीने के अंदर ये तो कम से कम पहले इसका प्रयास कर सकते हैं. So let us try for that.
Yeah,
हाँ शंकर,
yeah. We are in our institutional activity. We are planned one training program on design, as I said before. That is scheduled. The tentative schedule is from January 3rd to January 14th. That is the locking period. After that only I can able to.
yes, why not? After 1 month or 2 months.
Yeah. If it is
Or
scheduled,
otherwise, when your this digital training is going to start?
January 1st and 2nd week.
So we can have in first week of January also.
Definitely.
You will have to spend 1 hour only for that. One Sunday we'll select one day for that, Sunday preferably, and we'll have the trial basis.
January
जो है ना थोड़ा सा मतलब इसके
Yeah.
ऊपर वर्कआउट करेंगे. आपका जो है ना वो जैकार्ड वगैरह उसके लिए आप जो बना रहे हो तो ठीक है, वो तो लेटेस्ट स्टेज में हम लेंगे. मैं ये चाहता हूँ जैसे रविशंकर जी ने बताया है कि भाई पहले इंस्टेंस में जो छोटी छोटी चीजें है स्कीम की, फंडिंग की, वो चीजें हम लोग वहां तक परकुलेट करने के लिए एक सेशन ले डिजिटल.
that can be happen anytime.
हाँ, तो आप थोड़ा उसकी तैयारी करिए और हम लोग मतलब एक पोस्ट बनाते हैं फेडरेशन के इससे कि भाई सभी स्टेट की जो भी मतलब वीवर्स के यंग स्टूडेंट है और उनके जो मतलब दोज हु आर हैबिटेड विद ऑल दिस डिजिटल थिंग्स, दे कैन जॉइन, दे कैन परपेट ऑल दिस नॉलेज टू फर्दर टू देयर विलेजेस. ऐसे अगर वो करे एक बार तो हम लोग तो क्योंकि चर्चा तो होती रहती है, चर्चा के साथ साथ हम लोग एक उदाहरण पेश करेंगे.
January 8th is okay for me. January 8th Sunday.
Okay, so we can have on 8 January. There is ample time.
Yeah.
तो कल ही आप थोड़ा सा मुझे मतलब वो बता दे, मैं एक पोस्ट बनाने को बोलूंगा और वो पोस्ट कल परसों 2 दिन में सर्कुलेट हो जाएंगी और हम लोग नाम ले लेंगे और सभी जितने अभी भी है, जितने भी लोग आपसे जुड़ते हैं और जितने भी हमारे वर्कर्स है सारे स्टेट में, उनको भी हम लोग कहेंगे कि मतलब आप ये सारे चीजें एटलीस्ट 15-20 लड़के भी अगर मिल जाए पहले इसमें, तो इसमें क्या होगा कि अगर ये स्टार्ट हो जाता है तो देन पीपल विल.
One more thing I want to add. There are few students of our community may be taking the course like fashion designing, fashion technology, or handloom weaving, like a diploma in textile. There may be possibility in that category also. Along,
So we'll all invite. If one session is successful, then we'll have so many sessions for that.
definitely.
So let us start. Yes, Mr. Ravi.
If we introduced the program in coordination with the river service center, because the river service centers are having some training programs with their own looms, with their